Alright, here we go. Continuing the story.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
My man.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
This goober.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
But...
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's
I thought I was about to get a Byron Gav team. Ah, fine.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
We were this close
Be
to
careful.
the perfect team.
Both of you.
You too.
I need to sit down with Yoshi P and be like, it was right there, man! Okay, fine.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
It's nice that we actually get to see this place. Honestly, I didn't think we would.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
shit. Hey, fellas.
They've been routed. They're wearing Waloed armor.
I just let Torgal run in. Of course I did. Ooh, okay. Oh, shit. You know what, Torgal? You could have warned me. Bitch. Okay, so we got one of these assholes. There we go! Get right up in the combat, you know? Just really get in there. First person view of the whole thing. Let's
We're all ready.
You know what? Sometimes in life you just unleash a giant tornado for no damn reason. That guy perfectly timed his... Alright, that's cool, that's cool, that's fine. That's fine. Let's run over here and punk this dude.
All yours, Torgal. Stay down.
There we go. Get him, Torgal.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
I'm willing to wager most of the Royal Army are the blue dudes at this point. Cool ass city, or was a cool ass city. Is this a place I can go, or is this just a door? No.
No holding back.
Come on, feller.
Fire and flame!
Alright. Okay, I'll just do this for this guy. You want to be a pain in the ass there, mister? Really? Oh, okay. I goofed on that. Absolutely screwed up. Absolutely screwed the pooch on that one. I'm not saying that's the thing I would do, Torgal. Don't worry. Not to offend. What's going on? Slowly falling apart here. This guy got me all worked up. Dodge that. These damn stairs can kiss my whole butt. Okay. That's kind of fun. The axe just fell over. That was neat looking. Okay. Somebody somewhere better have something. Oh my god. Well, there's a lot of dead people. Wow. They really just sent me by myself to get wrecked here. Okay. Alright. Alright. You know what? It is I who am the one who will do the wrecking. I mean, okay, yeah, alright, I'll take it. Problem solved. You can tell I enjoyed because my voice went up like 2 octaves. I was like, oh jeez, that's crazy. I had a feeling. Something told me. Some asshole was gonna jump out and make my day just not as fun. Oh, I really should have switched up and gone in on him. Sometimes cool shit happens, and oh no! Well, screwed that up. get beat down unless I did this. There we go.
Titan!
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's a good boy.
All right.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
They're all through that gate, huh? All right. Before I go in there, we should look for loot. All right. Just giant ass monsters. Favorite? Oh, okay. So Bahamut stuff.
Where are they?
Oh boy. This looks like an arena. Here we go. Yep.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Actually, what am I doing? Let's just do this. Hello, boys! Who needs to see? Oh, shit. I do. That's the answer now.
What does he want?
Got that.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Here we go.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
Me too.
Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna have to... Yep.
I am champion of House Harvard. And you will yield.
Let's go.
Or not.
Alright, what's your vibe, my man?
Don't hold back.
Ooh, okay. this, right? So what I want to do is... So that last one is the one I should be actually trying to dodge. Ooh, never mind, let's do this! So, 1, 2, there we go, and let's roll! Oh, you leave my doggo alone, you son of a bitch! Get him, Torgal, get him! Oh, wrong. Well, that was a waste. That's the wrong damn button. Got so caught up in the Torgal.
Trick. You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame? What now? A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Oh my god.
Watch closely, Rios.
This man just got all the best weapons. Oh shit, okay, I misjudged that.
He's still my beating heart.
Sometimes in life it looks so good. Get him, Torgal! Oh shit, okay, ow.
Let's try.
Alright.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Bro,
Actually,
what?
I wouldn't.
Oh god. Okay, this is exactly the kind of nonsense I was hoping for. Look at this madness.
It's all ready.
There we go.
Enjoying yourself? Let's try.
just to be. Oh no, to be so good. That may not be true.
Too slow.
Wait, there he is. Oh shit. Oh my, oh god. Okay.
Well done.
And the double up. Get him, Torgal! Let's go, dude!
Nice try.
Muthos.
Yeah, that was cool as shit. Now that was a fight. I loved that. Ooh. Used in crafting. Okay.
The vessel is strong.
My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Bro. Bro.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
Are we doing this?
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Muthos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, Your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh shit.
Try it. As all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
How much time later?
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
And Jill?
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her Eikon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
How'd that man get more ruggedly handsome after being wounded? Somehow his hair got better. Like, how is it possible? If I got slashed and it tore every one of my sinews, I'd be like, help me!
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Okay. Let's, we're back doing this again, are we? Okay, let's start boop, 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 and then we'll go beep, boop, boop. I think that's how that works. Gotta hit the boops and the beep, boop, boops. That's what I said. Bip, boop, boops, beep, boop. It's all there. Look, it's all there.
Still alive, are you?
Somehow.
Go on, then.
Okay. Oh, we got rune blades, which are somehow better than my still wear my life. And then this will be better than what I currently have, and this will be better. Just a matter of time. Okay. And then we got these, which honestly I could buy immediately, but let's do...
You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay. Go over here, and we'll just make the good stuff.
Or
maybe he's got something beautiful for me. Rune blade +1 is pretty good. Rune belt +1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then the +2 version is gonna just...
Should last you a good while.
Here we are. Okay.
No scratches, right?
I've got so much stuff.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Reinforcement.
You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you.
It's almost like all that farming and all those side quests I've done are paying off.
You can thank me later.
In some sort of crazy way. All right, nice. Hold on, let's go out into the light real quick. Yeah, that looks neat. Ooh, the bottom of it? That's kind of cool. Also, this boy found a dog? How'd it get...
Do you have a name, doggy? I'd call you Torgal, but that one's already taken.
But he could be Torgal too. Doggy Boogaloo. It's a terrible name. It's a terrible name.
Is there out you need?
Nope, I'm good, buddy.
Be careful out there.
Hell yes. All right. Okay, what else was... All right, the Erit Stone and...
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes wouldn't happen to have letters in them, would they?
I mean, there could be some pictures too. Or someone could read it to you. Unless you mean like letters. Did my dude already live for home? Oh, no, he's still here. Get out of here,
I
man.
will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastport.
Go! No, Torgal, no.
A shadow looming in his path, his life hung by a thread. Yet still he clung unto the mast and bellowed, "All ahead!"
He won me over there in the end. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, now there's two of them.
You don't know what you're talking about. The odor's what gives Chance's stew its, depth. And that's what makes it superior to any old lizard livers.
Oh, please. Have you even tried the fried mortress? Taste, smell, texture. It beats your beloved stew hands down on every count. Now that's a masterpiece.
What have I done? What have I unleashed upon these poor people?
Which song should we listen to?
All of them.
You know what? I'm glad I'm giving them more. You know, they got more to listen to. Have a feeling I have to spend all my money making sure this happens. Speaking of spending money.
What can I get you, Sid?
Can I buy another round for the haul? Sure, why not?
Honestly, Sid, you're too nice for your own good. Do you hear that, ladies and gents? The next round's courtesy of the realm's most benevolent outlaw.
Hey, except for that lady right there. I don't drink. A round of water would be nice.
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
I like how I can dump money into that, but not this? Jesse, what is happening with your brain, my man?
Lord Marquis, you seem unwell. I know His Grace has asked that I remain here with your people. But if you were to require my services, I could leave for the Free Cities at once.
Low-key, love her. Actually, high-key. The highest key! It's all bad jokes from here on out.
Of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as Sid is... Oh.
Hi?
What will it be today? Allow me to educate you.
So,
I have the details here.
Add another gray guy to the map. Hell yes, deceased. Great. Alright. Although, we gotta go get our girl back.
Here you are.
Okay. Yeah, it is pretty much a mess at the moment. I love how there's like just a little itty bit of the Northern Territories available, and then there's the old crystal that no longer exists.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Speaking of... Wait, hold on. Most important character in this entire game. Update. Ma'am, how we doing?
Master Sid, have you seen His Highness the Prince? We were to dine together, or so I was going to suggest. Before he vanished, that is. I suppose now I'll just have to ask the Bard.
She's already settling. That's so funny. Okay, those two are fine. What's going on, dude? It's a nice sword. Okay.
We'll be heading back to Campo soon. You let us know if you need an escort.
The man. What up, Kupo? I got more stuff for you to kill. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, this is the greatest threat the world has ever known, right here. Red Chocobo. This guy. Oh, no. This is a Yoshi P production? This Chocobo's gonna be the worst thing that ever existed. Alright. We'll get to it.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
That would be very convenient if it was just there.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
Then everyone in Port Isolde's in danger.
do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
You saw that work of devilry on the deck, didn't you? The second fall of man is nigh.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research, she'd have your head. Then mine for letting you.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembic gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid. Just you wait!
What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
I was wondering about this. It very much stands out. Ooh. I jumped for joy upon discovery.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Well, of course. Middle. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Just gonna be like, his best invention was her. Which is very sweet.
you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Okay. Can't believe this is a story point. Here we are.
Goodness, you're as pale as a poltergeist. Why don't you sit down and have a nice bowl of Molly's brown?
I don't like that we call it brown. And I guess that's stew, but... Unless brown is the beer? What's the rules here?
If it's knowledge you seek.
Who's that sulk?
Oh, hey, kids.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Okay. What are we doing?
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Have I perma changed it to that theme now? That'd be very sweet.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Kanver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Stop this whole... How dare this game be like, I have to get back to that flagship. If I don't hurry, I'm totally screwed. But also, have some greens. Cool. Might as well go check them out. Especially this plus. Oh yeah, it's sword guy. Looking at his sword over there.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought...
Okay.
Maybe...
If it leads to new weapons and armor, I'm in.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right.
Which is now.
I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Nice. Let's pick up this other one too. Why not? Also, real quick. What's your vibe, my man?
Here you go.
All right, so it's just the
Think
two
you can
here.
help?
Okay, that's manageable.
She can't kick. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
The irony.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this. If it was me lying there, I know he'd do me the same kindness.
So,
Cole said it was an army.
we will start this one, and then go out into the world, do these two, come back, and hopefully be better for it.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
No.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't.
Clive.
Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Idaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Okay. Look at us. Out into the... No! Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Oh, this is probably going to give me some sort of potion-y thing? I don't know. Been a while since I've been out here. Whoa! We're doing it! Look at us growing, living our best lives.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
I do.
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Yeah, alright. I'll go fight one.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice.
Cool.
But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria.
Great.
Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
Really?
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do. As do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Let's prioritize this. I imagine it's going to be a whole thing. My man. Hold on.
Those who encountered this Morble in Rosaria claim it was as large as a house. Think of...
Oh, I'm thinking of it. Oh, son of a bitch.
The ether it must have consumed.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about it. I'm just gonna run away from this conversation. Alright, so we got 3 quests, 2 of which are biggies, and 1 which is gonna lead to something maybe, I don't know. If I'm lucky, a new, I don't know, like, bracer or belt or some nonsense. Or an upgraded, what the hell is this damn thing? Oh, wrong button. An upgraded one of these bad boys. I do like that defense. Nectar, what up? I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. Lovely. Oh, and its name is Carrot? Cute. All right. The Whispering Waters, Rosaria. So I gotta find his ass. March to 3 reads. Oh, do you think it is in that air? Okay, that's our main. Yeah, all right. Do you think it is remember that area that was kind of like off to the side? And I was like, this is gonna, that might have been, I don't know, 12 episodes back. And I was like, this right here. Yeah.
Come on. Faster.
pop off here.
You
I got
deserve
a
a rest.
feeling. Oh yeah, this dude's gonna pop up right in the middle of this thing. Here we go. I'm ready. Yarp.
Right then.
I don't know why I did that, but I'm gonna keep doing it because F it. I'm gonna do this too. Okay, I probably shouldn't have stood right in the middle of that. But hey, that worked. Oh, shit. Okay, he's multi-raged. I love that he had to fight for it. That's really neat. Look, it's not pretty. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Okay.
Over here!
lot of whiffs, but that's fine. He's coming back. My goodness. Okay. So I can't attack him at all when he's doing this. Yeah, it's just... Are you done? Yes. Yes, you are. Nice. And then just this as well. Cool. All right.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Okay, that's done. Now, we've got this guy over here. And where was the other thing? Here.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
So now we can finally get into this area that I couldn't get into before. Cool, cool, cool.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravaged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
The forge on the hill?
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But also, map. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's just run through here real quick.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole. The chief will think of something.
Would you like to see my wares?
I would like to buy this.
Certainly.
And one of these.
Here you are. Farewell, traveller.
I had to look. I don't know why I was like, there's a chest up there. There wasn't. Yo, this chicken is having his mind blown right now. How are you so big, dude? Or they're dating.
Sorry, but if none of you lot can smell ore anymore, we're gonna have to start looking for new clients.
look at this. Yeah, here we are.
What's the point of mining this shit if no one can use it?
If they don't fix the forges soon.
Miners only. Can't have you tripping headfirst into a pile and bringing the whole place down.
The sky sucked up all the ether or something. Would explain why nothing bloody works down here anymore.
I mean, it looks like it. Shit's coming off the ground and stuff. Question. Okay. So we can't cross here.
Watch it, stranger. There's a fault up ahead. Take a look if you want, but slip and you won't be coming back.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Isn't there anything we can do to help? It doesn't seem fair, the menfolk having to deal with all this on their own.
I've started putting peas and pulses in the pot, but they fill the same hole for a fraction of the price of meat.
That's my obituary written then. The man who closed the doors on his great-grandfather's forge.
Oh, don't say that. It's not over yet. Let me help.
Pa, someone robbed us blind! It don't matter. I'm a failure. Let them have it. Your Marquess thanks you. Although I guess I'm not these people, but I could be.
Enough to last us a few moons, at least.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
Unless Blackthorn can teach you how.
As you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
But what if, though?
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Oh, Chief, I'm about to rob you blind. As payment for listening to you talk bad about my boy. Oh, I can't jump off there. Okay. Come on, Torgal. I know when we're not wanted.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something very important. You go back inside now.
Yeah, I mean, if we figured out how to do it on our little island in the middle of nowhere, surely
But if we can't
we
fire
can
the
help.
forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your... Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravoshed. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravoshed in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravoshed prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Exactly.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravoshed won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravoshed will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin.
Oh, you mean back the other
leather
way?
For the bellows, and nothing else will withstand the heat.
Right.
Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Oh, you want me to go that way? Oh, okay. So this guy back here was like, whatevs. Yeah.
Sid tried all sorts of leather to make those bellows, but salamander skin was the only kind that worked.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah!
We're gonna kill this dude, though. For the sake of killing him.
No mistakes.
Get out of here! come on, man. It all starts to click. It all starts to click. Oh, well, screw that up. Something, something, it starts to click. Something, something. Figured we'd kill that guy because we're so close to the level, I might as well just get it. Guy at? Oh, okay. He's feasting.
Ah, let's make this quick, shall we?
Hello. Oh, come on, man. How many hours later is it and I still fall for the same shit? I have learned nothing of value. My impatience will be the death of me. That looks super cool. Okay. Okay. We're so close. Great. Great, great, great.
I dare say.
Oh.
That will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Then I can just do this. I get the hiccups from that.
What's this all about then?
Dunno. Some kind of new invention.
Good news, Clive. When I told people we'd be building them a new furnace, they were practically falling over themselves to help. Talk about changing their tune, eh?
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said.
Good.
That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit Coal's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair.
Cool.
I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
What if the two of you stopped trying to have like a deep voice contest thing and just talked?
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
Yeah.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Cool. All right. Actually, yup. I said, yup.
He's still explaining the ins and outs of the new forge, so I doubt we'll be going anywhere for a bit. No sense you waiting around anyway.
Don't go thinking those cinders mean I've forgiven Blackthorn. Because I haven't, and I won't.
Don't
Knowing
worry.
how much they improve my work, I can only imagine what they'll do for him.
He'll be fine. Don't stress it. It'll be okay.
These things are going to take some getting used to.
Yeah. Give it a week, and you'll wonder why you ever bother with crystals. Let's run through it again, shall we?
Okay, see you back at base, bro.
That's how we communicate in this town. The deeper, the better. Okay, that's 2 down. 1 to go. My nose itches so badly. Oh, boy. Oh, also, isn't there a dude in here somewhere? Might as well, while I'm headed there, I might as well go in here and find that guy who's going to beat the crap out of me. Come on, Torgal. There's some guy in here somewhere. You think he's up, up here in town proper? Didn't they say there was a guy? Or am I crazy? I've been known to be a little crazy. Could it be here? Like you have to run to, and he's in there maybe? I do not know. We'll come back to it. Gabo.
Right.
Here we go. Oh yeah, these guys.
Spiders will be the size of curls.
Damn tree was in the way. Nice. Well, I certainly have enough eyes. Unless I kick them out of their damn heads, which, you know. 1. It's like WoW quest odds up in here. Okay.
Hopefully one will be enough.
You know what, Torgal?
Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
You get it. You get a nice scratch. Oh yeah, pal. All right, let's go back. My cursor was the path that Clive took. He went everywhere.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
That guy's like 90% stone, so sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor back in the Southern Isles.
on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is...
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
It's like such a sad, depressing world. Although, it's a lot of Final Fantasies. Although 14's not very depressing. 14's like a fun world to be in.
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
Hell yes. I had a feeling.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself.
I was about to say.
Very much. Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
Nice.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pick old Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that.
I think he specifically said he does.
Yeah. You know I can never leave this place, don't you?
Thought he was
Every
like, I
time
can't.
You put on mail. You and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he?
Oof.
Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same.
I'm in it for the weapons.
Where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
What did I get?
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Great, great, great. So close to that. Bro. What? Ouroboros. Okay. Okay. Ouroboros recipes unlocked. Okay. My man, what are we doing?
So what do I owe the honor?
Talk to me about...
Same for India.
Excalibur. So it's Ouroboros is going to be this stuff, right? Or holy shit. Stone Tongue Comet. So I need to go kill Comet. Okay. Great. And then, what else do I have to go do? And I need to go... So I just got to go farm the... okay, but what is this? Just some amazing ass gear. This is like the best of the best, huh? But no... Alright. I was hoping I'd get a new sword. But, okay, I'll wait.
And?
So I gotta go farm and hunt and do all sorts of stuff. What is this?
He's a surly soaker.
If this is like more potions and shit, I'm gonna be invincible. I already feel like at this point I have too many. Except for when I was fighting that one S. Not even the S tier was alright. I think I've had one fight so far, maybe two, where I was like, I'm running out of stuff.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
It's a tentacle. Tendril.
Here. It's your problem now. What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Wow. Look what we did. I did.
It is just as I hoped.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this file as thanks for
okay,
your
so my heals will be stronger. Gotcha.
The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Cool. Very cool. Please, sir, can I have some more, boo? How am I? How? All right. Cool. Hey. Restore even more HP.
Allow me to thank you again, Master Sid. I do believe you have quite a knack for this sort of work. Should you ever grow tired of saving the realm, we would happily welcome your assistance here in the backyard on a permanent basis. I jest, of course.
The good news is using this very sound logic couldn't you then restore plant life and growth to the rest of the world? Like, in theory, right? Did we just save the world right here?
A few more of these, and the Deadlands will seem less dead.
I think we just did. How are the apples? Oh.
These flowers are beautiful. Pity we have to boil them all down to make medicine.
A trader from across the sea once told me that on the continent they play music for their crops. Would you like that, Martel?
I want to go across the sea. So bad. Tremendously pleased. Oh, also, well, we got that. Well, yeah, okay. Let's just...
He's a surly soaker.
We'll go here. A beautifully carved chest that opens to reveal countless compartments full of tonics and tinctures. As Clive often proved a difficult patient, reluctant to come to the infirmary, Tarja commissioned this curio that he might take a part of the infirmary with him. We're starting to put it together. My wall of sad song is really starting to come together, and I'm here for it. Speaking of things I'm here for...
If it's knowledge you seek.
It is knowledge I seek. Level up knowledge. In theory, I think I should hit the next rank.
Let me help. I know my letters. I was wondering when next you'd visit. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Let's go. Come on. Ding. I'm a living library? Hell yeah.
I believe you will find most interesting.
Woo. Okay. Magitech, yes. A term that appears in early histories of the fallen civilization and describes their highly advanced magical technology, of which the airship is the best known example. They also produce weapons, all but indistinguishable from living beings, yet whose destructive power rivaled that of the gods of legend. The early chroniclers labeled these beasts the iconoclasts. I think that's what it is. And it is from this term that the icons of the present day take their moniker. A tripartite alliance formed in the year 859 between Rosaria, Dhalmekia, and Sembrek. Its purpose was to oppose the independence of the free cities of Kanver, due to fears that this might inspire similar independent movements elsewhere in the realm. The alliance was disbanded in 860 in light of the attack on Phoenix Gate and the dispute over Sembrequois culpability in the affair. The Bank of Gilbard the Great Lender. A folk religion popular in the free cities of Kanver, Gilbard the Golden was a legendary trader who not only introduced the concept of fiat currency to Valisthea, but found Kanver's very first Merchants Guild. When that same guild was later entrusted with administering Valisthea's common currency, they chose the name Gil in honor of their revered founding father. The faith is organized largely along the lines of a commercial organization, and prayers tend to be aimed at bringing prosperity and success in business. Zemekis, a mother crystal that is believed to have stood in an area in the northeastern part of Dhalmekia. Legends tell that it was destroyed in a battle between men and gods. A battle so ferocious it left behind a great crater. This is the thing that looked like it was like a laser beam shot from the sky kind of thing. Because we've never seen like it leave a crater like that in the crystals we've destroyed. The Southwestern Alliance. An entente formed between Dhalmekia and the Duchy of Rosaria in the year 850 with the aim of preventing the free cities of Kanver from claiming independence from the Republic. While the alliance eventually became a three-way affair, when Sambrek joined, bonds between the Dalmex and the Rosarians remained particularly strong, with Rosaria sharing the secrets of vital techniques such as irrigation and the free flow of various diplomats between the two nations. Right. Okay. Nothing we didn't already know, but
you wish to study the
nice
tomes?
to read up on.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Thanks, dude.
Let
All right.
me help. I know my letters.
We straight up are donezo. Well, there's... I can come back to that later. Okay. Moving right along.
Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharn?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
That's one way to do it.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Torgo's like, I'll help. What are you gonna do, Torgo? Captain the ship. Oh, nope, he's doing this.
Everyone with me? Here they come!
Oh, these dummies.
Mid needs every moment we can give her.
Okay.
Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. England? I'll have you know earthbreaking here. One stun spear into the heart of every man in the cleans.
Who am I swinging at?
About that, Alpha. How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship wasn't fast.
Oh, damn, they keep coming.
Old? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then. Which
My
of
man.
you lot fancies meeting
My man.
killer next? I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
I dodged out of the way into it. Ah, ridiculous. That guy kissed my whole butt.
Nice try.
Okay. Thanks for the help, team. Okay. Level, please. Thank you. Nice.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive?
How on...
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Right, that checks out because of the name. Oh, stop.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Stop! How?
For another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor!
How?
Engine's dead slow ahead!
How?
Take care, my friends.
Oh, my whole
It's
ass.
not blood that runs through a maiden's veins. These foes will not fall easily,
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought
Right, okay, so they're just gonna keep coming. We gotta... Yeah, alright.
How long are we meant to keep this on?
As long as
Great
it
question.
takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
This is great. You know what? Sometimes in life, you gotta end some haters.
It's over.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
That was good enough. Hanging on. It's like, you're fine. We're not even he made it. He hooked. We're not going to concern ourselves how he got up. It's fine.
Down, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Love it. Love it. That was great. That was great.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
He needs us to take Shiva, right?
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
I love Byron so much. Absolute best character.
Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
It's too late.
We would never hear the end of it.
Too late. That man's a hero.
I was
was wondering what he was up to.
Great God of mercy. All this. What have I done?
Medicine girl!
My lord.
Damn. Well, now I need Final Fantasy XVI 2, starring Nectar, Medicine Girl, Byron, and Dion. Fingers crossed for Dion. Now that's a game.